Hey everyone, we're here today to go over step 7. As you all know, I always write things down so I don't forget. Um, and step 7 says we humbly ask Him to remove our shortcomings. The spiritual principle linked to step 7 is humility. Humility is defined as a freedom from pride or arrogance, the quality or state of being humble. By definition, humility is the very thing many addicts or people have been missing throughout the entirety of their addiction or lives. It is great to be in a state of humility. As it says, by the time we reach this step, we have yet to be rid of these shortcomings or shortcomings. We still act out, we still get angry, and we're still full of fear and resentments. Step 7 is another reminder of step 6. That is our higher power's job to remove all our character defects, or as they are called in step 7, shortcomings. The obvious spiritual principle in the seventh step is humility. What a great place for recovering addicts or alcoholics or people in general to be in. Not the humility we feel when our fly is open, it is the awareness that we are not to do all in all. We finally realize our right size. We are no longer less than or better than anyone else. We can finally just be who we are, grateful, recovering people. Humility is not thinking less of ourselves, it is thinking of ourselves less. And possibility allowing others to be who they are as well. The next spiritual principle is surrender. We have been introduced to this principle in previous steps, especially step 1. We surrender to the disease and learn to surrender to the spiritual principle. In step 2, we have surrendered. Um, some more by becoming God reliant. We experience surrender on a deeper, more spiritual level in the seventh step. The admission in this step helps us hear in admitting that of some things we still do are less than spiritual. The second step, surrender, reminds us in step 7 that God again is large and in charge. The trust and faith we have been practicing thus far is just what we need in the seventh step. Up to now, we may not have even realized that God has been doing for us what we could not do for ourselves. We get through situations which used to cripple us. Our family likes us and we want to hang out. The boss and coworkers no longer stare clear when we're headed their way. And if we're humble enough to see these miracles in our new lives, then we have the capacity to realize that this is not our doing, but God's in step 7. God has the power to remove our shortcomings, long as we believe and continue to have faith and trust in Him. The next spiritual principle might baffle us. Patience. What does patience have to do with the seventh step? If we've been around a little while, we've been told not to pray for patience. We will promptly be stuck in long lines, standstill traffic, and small spaces with crying babies. The patience needed now is direct proportion with our surrender and humility and understanding. The removal of shortcomings happens in God's time, not ours. Hence, impatience may be a shortcoming. We are now ready to become willing in step 8 to make a list. Thank you for listening to that information on the seventh step. As you all know, I always give some spiritual advice through cards as well. And in the prayer and meditation, and asking God to give me what is needed to go along with the seventh step. The first card was Wizard of Awareness. Okay. And the Wizard of Awareness Your soul knows best. Be still and observe. Mindfulness is about being observant and remaining neutral about what goes on in the world around you. This applies to the environment within you. Two, if you struggle inside yourself, stepping into an observer position gives you a new, powerful perspective. That neutralizes any discomfort or overexcitement. You have the capacity to see things clearly now, unencumbered by opinion or desire. Wearing the world as a loose garment requires you to adopt a sense that nothing that happens to you is personal. People come and go, experience evolve from one state to another in a continual shifting and change no matter how much you want things to stay the same. The wizard of awareness asks you to give up your need to define or limit what you're experiencing now. It's all good. Let it be and watch the miracle unfold without any direct influence from you. That was the Wizard of Awareness. The next card was Unexpected Visitors. Okay? Unexpected visitors. If you expect the unexpected, you'll be prepared for miracles. Detours, surprises, and paradigm shifts. Expect the unexpected. No matter how detailed our plans are and how clear you believe the road ahead to be, there are times when the best plans are waylaid by unseen circumstances. At first, detours may seem inconvenient, but a surprise turn of events signals that the adventure of life is beginning to get interesting. No one can plan for synchronicity, for fate and destiny to meet, except your higher power, who knows what you can't comprehend for now. Life is full of surprises. Stay on your toes and enjoy the exciting new adventure you weren't expecting. There is a plan for your life that may not match up with your agenda. I like it. Okay. I also poured, pulled more cards for you. And it says, a new start is coming. Okay. There is a yes coming your way. This is one of the most auspicious cards in the deck. It's totally positive and suggests something new and exciting is developing. The situation you're asking about is blessed, and you are on target to achieve your goals. The message from the universe is that you're starting all over again in some way, be that on a new or better course or just feeling more positive about achieving your desired outcome. If you've been feeling stagnant, this card reminds you that life goes in cycles and you're moving into a new cycle now. This is the time to wipe the slate clean. If the situation you asked about has become toxic, either that will clear up now or something totally new and fresh is on its way. Um, and as you begin to understand that we can make a plan, but God's plan is always better. His plan may not be our plan, but stay on course. Um, Stay on this recovery process. Stay on your spiritual journey. Your higher power will lead and guide you the right way. Expect powerful change was the next card. If you want affirmation that you can achieve your dreams and get the desired outcome in the situation you're asking about, then this is it. This is a card of beginnings, and there are powerful energies at work. Be prepared. It could be quite a ride, and events now could even be jarring and uncomfortable. However, any new direction you take will almost always lead somewhere better than where you are at the moment. Whatever is happening now is happening for a reason. You'll appreciate later on. A new portal is opening up, and all you have to do is have the courage to forget about the past and move through it. You're being put back on the right path. There is nothing to fear. Okay. Now, I'm going to ask for 4 affirmation cards. What do you want our viewers to know now? 4 cards, please. Three more. 3 more. Three more. All right. Took a long time to fall, but they did. So the first card that came out is, and this is from Butterfly Affirmations. The more I trust in life, the better things turn out. Put it a little closer. Okay. I give myself permission to switch off my mind and have some fun. It is required that we have fun and be like little children. In my heart, I know that good things are coming my way. hmm And forgiveness helps me to let go and move on with my life, opening up to new and loving experiences. Like, share, subscribe to my channel. I'll bring more content. The next step we move into will be step 8. Like, share, and subscribe. I really appreciate you guys supporting me. I now am up to 609 views. Um, thank you very much. Love and light. See you in the next video. Peace.